Hello and welcome to the top 5 magic shows in Las Vegas 2019. This is a tricky one because there are so many great magic shows in Las Vegas. There are also some terrible ones, and picking between the top 3 is particularly difficult. So here we go. This is my opinion. The best magic show I've ever seen in history ever is Criss Angel's Mind Freak, which is at Planet Hollywood here in Las Vegas. This takes magic to another level. You've got to understand it's beyond scale. It's bigger, it's brighter, it's faster than any magic show in history. It has more lights than any magic show in history. It has LED screens. It is really quite incredible, driven by the magnificent Criss Angel. Whether you love him or hate him, you cannot deny this guy gives more magic in his 90 minutes than any show I've ever seen anywhere in the world. Congratulations to Criss Angel. Mind Freak continues at Planet Hollywood, 7 p.m. He plays Wednesday through Sunday. Okay, here we go. There is nothing more magnificent seeing one man with virtually nothing other than his own personality and incredible show. Frederick De Silva's Paranormal at Bally's is remarkable. He's probably the greatest one-man show I've ever seen. He offers this incredible mind reading that he tells us is not real. But it is so compelling, so brilliant, and so fantastic at 4 p.m. at Bally's. I urge you to go and see this. It is one of my all-time favourite shows ever. This guy is such a pro, such an incredible artist, and has created the best mind-reading paranormal show in history. Frederick De Silva, 4 p.m. at Bally's. Okay, and number 3, we have to include David Copperfield at MGM. He is probably the most famous magician in modern history and the greatest illusionist of our time, according to Oprah Winfrey. Well, he may well be, but his show is quite small. It's quite surprising how small it is when you see something like Criss Angel. He plays twice a night. He plays 3 times on a Saturday. I think this is a ludicrous schedule, and I'm not sure how well you can perform the show when you're doing it so regularly, over and over and over again. He's a legend. If I were him, I'd be on his island. I wouldn't be at the MGM churning out these shows. Why not do 5 amazing ones instead of 15 shows where you're exhausted? Nevertheless, he's David Copperfield, and he performs at MGM Grand in Las Vegas. The next 3 I'm going to talk about are comedy magicians. This is a slightly different category. You have to understand comedy magicians are not doing grand illusion. They're selling their personalities and comedy magic as a way of getting big laughs. There are 3 guys who do this magnificently. Best of all is Mike Hammer. He's downtown. He really is a remarkable performer. Incredible energy and stunning comic timing too. I really encourage you to go downtown and see Mike Hammer. Next on the list is Murray Sawchuk. He's at the Tropicana. Of course, millions of hits online at YouTube, and a reality TV star, and he does this very intimate show at Tropicana, and it is well worth a visit. And of course, Piff the Magic Dragon, who's at the Flamingo, doesn't like me very much and doesn't want to be included in our program, has in fact asked us not to see his show every single year. Don't know what he's scared of. We thought it was about 4-star this year. Very good. He's a unique performer with a great act. Okay, let's move on to number 4, Best Magic Show Las Vegas. Now, this is an interesting one. Nathan Burton, again, does not have a magic show on the scale of Criss Angel. That's why he's number 1. But what he does have is a remarkable show at 4 o'clock, which really is brilliant. I mean, it's big as you're going to get at an incredibly low price. You can get a ticket for around $25. It's extraordinary. And I think it's really worth a visit. Nathan Burton, Planet Hollywood. Okay, one more for you. Number 5, Xavier Mortimer. Now, this guy's a bit different too. Xavier is a classy act. He's French, and his show is somewhat avant-garde, a little bit circus clown in places, obviously magic throughout. Does some mind reading, but it's worth a shot at Bally's. It's very different, a very European, classy style of festival fringe magic, opposed to grand illusion or comedy magic, but he's worth a visit. Xavier Mortimer. Okay, my top 5 magicians. I know there was actually 7 in total, but go and see Criss Angel if you want to see big master illusions. And if you want to see a great showman, a phenomenal performer, and a remarkable entertainer, go and see Frederick De Silva, one of the most underrated performers in Las Vegas. He should be a megastar. He's fantastic. At Bally's at 4 o'clock. Here we go then. I'm going to play you both the reviews now for our top two for Criss Angel and for Frederick Da Silva. Listen to those back to back and find out even more about these remarkable shows in Las Vegas. Criss Angel, number 1, Frederick Da Silva, number 2.
Hello and welcome to another exclusive review with me, Alex Belfield, here at celebrityradio.biz, where last year we had over 12 million minutes viewed on YouTube. We're now the number 1 reviewer in the UK and Las Vegas. This week we visit Mind Freak at Planet Hollywood, Las Vegas. There's no question that Criss Angel is the ultimate rock star of magic. His new production, Mind Freak at Planet Hollywood, cements my belief that he is still the biggest name in magic, the greatest showman in Las Vegas, and offers one of the most incredible live experiences in 2019. He's theatrically and artistically untouchable. Criss has single-handedly made this tired and repetitive genre sexy, compelling, exciting and relevant again for audiences in 2019. This new immersive show is epic and pushes the boundaries of this art and theatrical staging to another level. Mind Freak has Broadway polish, executed magnificently via the most innovative, impressive and brilliant sound and light technology anywhere in the world. Criss's energy is faultless. Angel's eye for perfection is flawless, and his ethic is unquestionable. I personally feel this show celebrates him as an artist more than any project before. His theatrical precision is only to be admired. Unlike so many, he has crafted an all-killer, no-filler magic show, which leaves you elated, speechless and enthralled. Criss Angel has truly reimagined live theatre as we know it. It's a visual feast for all of your senses. Don't miss Criss Wednesday through Sunday at Planet Hollywood. Just Google Mind Freak Planet Hollywood for tickets. No one can compete with the speed in which Angel and his cast magnificently execute every single trick. His grand illusions will blow your mind during this stunning 100-minute spectacular. The staging, costumes, lighting, audio and video of this state-of-the-art production takes theatre and illusion to the next level. No expense is spared. The show begins before you enter the theatre. The lobby is interactive and a museum of his life and career. You could well see yourself on one of the many HD screens once you take your seats. He's smart to embrace the iPhone obsession in the pre-show. Get there early. Before the show begins, enjoy a selfie with Criss's straight jacket on stage. This has to be the most decadent and expensive magic show in history. Criss tells me it would have cost $200 million if you bought it off the shelf. What is also beautiful is the mix of grand illusion and close-up magic mixed with true warmth, sincerity and equal measure of absurd, macabre darkness of Marilyn Manson proportions. Christos, Criss's alter ego, is a piece of work. You'll cringe and squirm. This is 90s Angel at his most shocking. At times, it's like being immersed in a gothic thriller. Equally, there are beautiful moments, moving sections, and the most incredible piece of magic I've ever seen. Yes, Criss's legendary levitation in the finale. Worth the ticket price alone. Just incredible. This is simply the biggest, most polished, interactive and immersive magic show in history. Let's be clear, magic is a game of budget and scale. Angel has millions to spend and is perfect at his art. This show doesn't come cheap. The lighting, video screens and set are a show in themselves. There's more lights in this show than Cirque du Soleil's entire shows put together in Sin City. So I'm told there truly isn't a bad seat in the house. Angel clearly is influenced by the megastars of music and understands the power of polished sound and staging. Theatre is all about emotion and connection. This show celebrates these principles throughout. This is an arena-scale rock concert. It's loud, brash, and a party. The club scene, coin trick, and dove act are all intimate and compelling, staged purely on talent and personality. The adrenaline of Criss's Fear Alive section is inspired, immersive theatre. Exciting, moving, anthemic, heart-pumping, truly glorious. Most touching is Angel's tribute to the strength of his son, Johnny Christopher. Criss brings the show back to reality with a powerful segment, a message of fight and hope following his son's 2-year cancer battle, which is now overcome. From monster magic to close-up sleight of hand to a nightclub euphoria, Mind Freak ticks all the boxes to make this a glorious night out in Las Vegas. Criss may well be hated by other magicians. I don't blame them. He puts most of them to shame. Having last year endured the pitiful Masters of Illusion in Las Vegas, it should have been closed by trading standards. Whether you like it or not, Angel is a master of staging, production, artistry, flow, lighting, sound and magic, an inspiring combination. His ambition is mind-blowing, and he delivers. It seems to me that few in history could compete with Angel's precision, dedication and obsession to his craft. He ultimately delivers the most beautifully produced and compelling magic show, not only in Las Vegas, but the entire world. I've never seen better. Then again, I've never met or seen anyone who works harder than Criss Angel. Bravo! This production does contain some adult themes and strong language throughout. You've been listening to another 5-star review by me, Alex Belfield, here at celebrityradio.biz, where last year we had over 12 million minutes viewed on YouTube. We're now the #1 reviewer around the world on YouTube and Google for reviews. Thanks for tuning in, and check out all of our hundreds of interviews and reviews at www.celebrityradio.biz. Ta-da.
Hello and welcome to another exclusive review with me, Alex Belfield, here at celebrityradio.biz, where last year we had over 8 million minutes viewed on YouTube. This week we feature Paranormal by Frederick De Silva at Bally's Las Vegas. Paranormal by Frederick De Silva is a sensational, memorable and mind-blowing show. Really are we left speechless at Celebrity Radio, but this show defies belief. Frederick is a remarkable performer who has dedicated his life to the craft of magic, hypnosis, NLP and performance. He's a world-class performer who is the epitome of a Las Vegas headliner. He's combined his skills to produce a breathtaking, mind-blowing, audience participation-led showstopper called Paranormal. This isn't a helicopter disappear type of show. It's more personal, clever, emotional, challenging and creative. It makes you question your own reality. More important than all of the above, Frederick has warmth, charm and is effortless with the audience. That's down to a life dedicated to show business and crowd management, only to be admired and something very rare and many could learn from in Las Vegas. So, for all the above reasons, we give Frederick De Silva's Paranormal the best afternoon show in Las Vegas 2016 and the best mentalism show 2016 by a mile. You can enjoy an exclusive interview with Frederick De Silva by clicking on the link above. Frederick is a remarkable entertainer, such energy, positivity and overall polished performance. He has natural warmth. The French accent is charming and infectious. The audience loved him during the packed performance I attended at Bally's Las Vegas. The show moves at 100 miles an hour. It's all killer, no filler. So rare with this type of hypnotism, which in Las Vegas is mostly crude. Frederick has spent his life perfecting his craft, and it has paid off. He makes it look so effortless and easy. The show keeps you on the edge of your seat, as you could end up being part of the show at any point. What a great show. FDS, Frederick De Silva, is a name you need to remember. He's a big star who will blow your mind with his mind-reading abilities. Whether it's your favorite random word or the number on your specific $1 bill, he will know it before you will. Don't miss Paranormal at Bally's, a 5-star performer with the most compelling new show I've seen in years in Las Vegas. Congratulations to Frederick. You've been listening to another review by me, Alex Belfield, here at celebrityradio.biz, where last year we had over 8 million minutes viewed on YouTube. You can check out all of our hundreds of interviews and reviews at www.celebrityradio.biz. Ta-da!